Hey, I've got a tutorial for my last trick, so here we go. Right, so there is a setup in this trick, and it's all red and all black, and then the aces are at both ends, okay? So that's the setup for the trick. Aces, red aces at the end, black aces at the end, and then the cards in between are just random black, red, no specific order, and that's the setup, okay? And so the way I set it up is I put this on the bottom, and I put this on the top, okay? So that's the setup. Now I did do a cut. What I did is I just took a bunch of piles off, and all I'm gonna do is basically kind of just reverse the order. So go like this, maybe like this, then go like this. And again, you're just mixing people up by doing that. But basically, you can still see we have ace, 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 and the black and reds in between, okay? All right, so that just kind of throws them off, and you can can't do a shuffle though, because that'll mess everything up, okay? All right, then what I do is I riffle through, and I want to, there's two cards I need to get, one in the top, which is mine, and one in the bottom, which is going to be yours, okay? So I just go like this, go somewhere like that, and I take a card out. We know it's going to be a red card, and then I cover up the deck, and we go, okay, this is my card, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I want to put this card about halfway in the deck, but all I'm really doing is going right between the two aces, okay? So right in here, that's where it goes. So I can find that card easily because it'll be right between the two aces, okay? And then, of course, you show it in the middle. Try not to show this ace too much because you don't want people to think too much about it. You know, just show that it's going right in the middle. Bye-bye. Okay, and then I riffle through again. This time I go more than halfway, and we get you a card. For the tutorial we'll look at, okay? Now this time I don't put the stack back together, okay? Because I'll show you why. Here's an ace. There's an ace, okay? So that king's gonna go between the two aces, okay? So again, I would show it like this. I don't need to see it, but for the tutorial, we know it is the king of spades, okay? So we put this on top. So now the trick is all set up. You can give it a cut. Okay, then the last thing I do is I spread it out because I don't want too many cards. This is actually perfect. If this 3 was way down here somewhere, I don't want to have to take all these cards off. Just makes the trick go longer, okay? So you'll see what I mean in a minute. So 5 cards on top of the 3 is good. All right, so it's all set up now. And because of the fact that my card is between the two aces and your card is between the two aces, they're exactly 26 cards apart. So that's how the trick works, okay? Okay, so then what I do is I have to divide the deck into 2 piles of 26. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. All right, set this pile here like this. Set this pile here like this. Do a little bit of magic. But it should be set up. So now when I lift these cards off, when we get to my card, your card should be right next to it, okay? It's just mathematical because of the 26 cards apart. So here we go, we keep going. Just make sure you grab one card at a time. Stop right here. And I can guarantee you that this card is the king of spades. And there it is. And then you go, you know what? That's a great trick. But I'm not done yet. And then you take these off and then you go, let's even make it a better trick. How about if I show you that we also found, well, this card found this card, and these 2 cards found these 2 cards, and also these 2 cards. So you found the 4 aces also. So that's how the trick works. Hope you liked it. Go back and watch the trick. And again, thanks for watching the tutorial. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.